What's up, everybody? Welcome to Everyone Knows You're High with your host, the Grow Guru, and my friend and co-host, Erik Yoshi Naka from Voices from the Planet. All right, and also we have Bud Naked back there and
I didn't know you were starting that.
Turtle Doves.
The camera's on Eric this whole time.
A new medical study on the effects of marijuana use confirms that everyone knows you're high and that you'll most likely never stop feeling like this.
Your parents know you're high. Your friends know you're high. Strangers on the street know you're high.
Welcome to Everyone Knows You're High. Hosted by Uncle Kalei
You're gonna never come back. You know, all that stupid shit.
and Uncle Eric.
If I could retreat away.
Yeah, you should definitely try that.
This is forever. This is the new reality.
Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show.
Everyone knows you're high.
This episode is brought to you by Mills Nutrients.
Friendship joint.
Ooh, I love friendship joints. I love rolling joints and friendship. I love friendship.
I love smoking joints. What else? Go for it.
I don't really like smoking them, but I love rolling them. You know, one thing I also don't like is growing weed because it seems so cumbersome and difficult. Knowing what kind of nutrients and products to use, it can become cumbersome, like I said.
Cumbersome is the word for this commercial.
Whoa, wait a minute. This is some fire weed. Who grew this?
Yours truly.
Thought bubble.
Well, you can. If you come
You
by
can hear
our
my thoughts?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You know that, man. If you come by our shop, we can help you out. Mills pays the bills, man. That's all you need to know.
What shop?
Guru's Grow Supply.
Where?
It's in Pro City.
Ooh.
Majestic Pro City.
Another one of my favorite things. Pearl City. How long has Mills been providing these high quality nutrients for?
Premium nutrients for 30 years. I've been cracking at it for about 13, so yeah.
Which is pretty crazy because if you didn't know, he's only 14 years old.
Because that was one.
But cool. So I'm gonna roll this friendship joint to celebrate our friendship. I love friendship. And to celebrate our love for millsnutrients.com.
Definitely do it. Millsnutrients.com. Check them out. Mills pays the bills.
Can we do something? 1, 2, 3. Mills pays the bills. Start the show. Welcome
Everybody,
to
everyone knows you're
Hi.
starring
The
Grow Guru and our co-host Eric. I ate a edible 45 minutes ago, Yoshi Naka. Hey. And our production back there, Bud Naked, and Turtle Doves couldn't be with us. He is flying about.
currently
doing his
unavailable.
thing.
Just brewing somewhere out there in the world.
All right.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us, guys. Shout out to our sponsors, Mills Pays the Bills and Pakalolo Farmers. Yeah, man. Fucking, what were we talking about again?
Don't ask me. I ate an edible 45 to 47 minutes
Forgot.
ago.
We got 10-second Tim over here. I think people were asking me to show Nug Jar and.
We're talking about goodies. Somebody asked me to show my goodies, and I.
Someone wanted to see
said
Eric's
no.
tits, and I was like, I don't know. The best we can do is this joint.
Yeah.
Thankful joint.
Thankful joint.
Right off the bat.
Shout out to everybody who's joining us on live this fine evening. Oh, Who's that? Who's that beautiful face I see?
I don't know, but I'm turning it back.
Turn it around. Turn it
To the
around.
other beautiful face. Binga.
What's up? What's up? I'm gonna wave to everybody. I'm gonna try to wave to everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry, but I'll try my best. Don't expect me to carry shit this fucking episode, dog. You gotta like help me out. I might be good at
No,
points,
we
but
had a bunch of fucking cool shit to talk to before this, but we'll talk about that shit that just popped up just now. We'll talk.
oh
about
yeah.
that.
So while Kalei lights that,
Before we
oh,
do
you gotta
that-
say what you think for the yeah.
So,
I'm all over the place.
Yeah, right. I got you, bro. I got you. So I'm thankful for my oldest one, my daughter. Just being super inspiring to me as far as like how strong she is, and how she's able to keep a smile on no matter what, and always see positivity in every fucking situation that she's in. So it's something that I'm consistently learning off of her. And like one of this persons tell me is like, oh, your she has an old soul. And I totally believe my daughter's lived more lives than I have ever had. You know, and she's actually teaching me as I go along. It's just in a weird, fucked up universe, you know. But yeah, I'm learning so much from her, and I'm very thankful for her lessons.
Right on, right on. I took your advice. I mean, not really your advice, but I kind of like saw what you did and the choices you made and kind of followed suit. And we got the boys like the watches. So no, you know what I mean? They still have their iPads, whatever. They can use it at home, but now it's like they have the watch so they can feel connected and cool and shit. And at the same time, we can track and monitor their every move and, you know, and it's not connected to the more nefarious sides of the internet, right? It's like he can, you know what I mean? Whatever. They can do
Kids
minimal
don't need
shit.
that. It's a status thing in school. We're like, oh, you got a phone, I got a phone.
But even the watch thing too, it is kind of a status thing in its own right too.
But it's a safer alternative.
Yeah. The only thing is like now is like, you know, like those are expensive pieces of technology and like they're still rough and tumble little boys.
Well, it teaches them to be mindful of their
Yeah.
possessions, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, dad bought this. Dad works hard for his fucking money.
Well, mom and dad.
Well, I'm just example, right? Dad bought this. Fucking, he works hard for his money. Let's respect dad by taking care of the shit he got us.
I'm thankful for Bud Naked for making these cookies this evening, or I don't know what that I ate this evening, but thank you for baking and concocting and mixing and
pleasure.
infusing and yeah.
I took you guys' advice. I didn't decarb this time. I just went
Good.
straight into it.
Yeah.
And it was
Wait,
fine.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you cook the cookies at a certain temperature, so you're essentially decarbing as you're cooking the. No sense waste terps by decarbing.
But why?
After the
Why did they
infusion.
say to decarb everything then?
Because they want to make sure everything is active before going into a mix. So if you want to do like a cold mix, once you decarb, you can mix anything after that, you know? So we have questions already, dude. I'll let Bud Naked do his thankful, and then we'll jump in on this.
I'll capitalize on Eric did and say I'm grateful for the Grow Guru and his
Thank you, sir.
all that trim he gave me.
Yeah?
That was from the
Oh, nice.
big bag of trim. It's been in my
Nice.
freezer. Still got more, so
And that's like,
thank you for that. So
of
that's what I want
course,
to
dude.
share.
you say like, oh, yeah, fucking, I got it. You got to do dental work done, right?
Yo,
Bro, right there. And that's the thing. Anybody, even like people live now, if you have anybody with fucking cancer or anybody who is in need of medicine, I fucking just DM me. I got you. I got fucking RSO on the wide. Everybody can have. Just take it because it's for you guys. It's not for me. It's for you guys. So please, if you know anybody could use it, anybody's open to it, just send them my way and I'll take care of them as much as I can. Yeah. So I have a lot of medicine for them.
call him the medicine man.
That's very generous of you. That's like kind of practicing what you preach, dude. And
Yeah, it's
that
not.
stand up, bro. That's admirable, dude. That's
Thank you.
fucking cool as fuck of you, man.
Thank you. It's not. I mean, I even tell my kids this, like, I don't care about money. It's like, as you guys got fucking clothes on your backs. You guys got a pretty damn good life. You guys are playing. You guys are happy. It's okay, you know? It's fine. I don't want fucking a lot of money. More money, more problems, you know? I'd rather be comfortable, and that's all I shoot for is comfortability and sustainability. If we can self-sustain, we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, even if, like, you got fucking a bad back, I don't know, whatever, dude. Just it's for the people, so just fucking come hit me up, DM, we're good.
What about, like, from time to time I suffer from, like, a really bad attitude?
I think a slap would fucking solve that
There
one.
you go.
Yeah.
I
Is that
think
what
one day-
that's what the guru prescribes?
That's my prescription.
You
on
need to
fucking-
accidentally miss the clap. Just like,
Pow!
Fuck. Take two, please.
I'm sorry.
nah, the clap will be good enough on your face.
That's a
we can
perspective
sync it up
shift.
with that.
My face is so weird and bumpy that you won't be able to see where it actually connected first, and you're gonna have to like.
Perfect.
There's no hand.
I got the game now. I figured it out. Backhand.
There you go. You ever seen that clip where the guy comes into the pizza parlor and there's a fighting and he licks the back of his hand and he slaps the guy?
Yeah.
That shit fucking made me die laughing. Oh, damn.
Who that?
Who that? My favorite man. I'm actually thankful for Bryson too, man. Let me tell a little story about Bryson. Fucking always was. I mean, he's older than me. He was a freshman when he was a senior when I was a freshman. So we played sports together, and he kind of he knew the ropes already on the system, and he kind of would be like, "Nah, do it this way. Nah, don't do this. Do this." You know. So I felt more comfortable jumping into the sports when I was there, because honestly, our coach was pretty vicious, bruh, and
Yeah.
it's fucking.
I remember. I've heard stories about you guys, coach.
Yeah, he's pretty vicious, and he doesn't take no bullshit. So if you try to like bullshit him or give him a sad story, he'll throw it right back at you. So it was cool how like Bryson's like, nah, don't say that shit. Like, don't do that shit. And I was a fucking asshole growing up, so like I would say and do that shit, right? Like, good example. I fucking pants this kid. Coach is right there. He's like, fuck that. Get out of this gym. You're running until I tell you to stop. And I literally ran for 3 hours, just kept on running.
Did you think your coach would think it was funny, or like what?
I thought it was funny. It's all that mattered, dude. I don't care what anyone thought.
Like, you thought like this is gonna go over great with everybody. Watch this shit.
I don't care what, like, I was like, oh, dude, you're in danger of getting fucking pants. So he jumped, and I fucking pantsed him as he jumped. And then fucking the coach saw that, and it's just, I saw the fire in his eyes. The worst ever was I was getting my grade check signed. And I'm sorry, Miss Miller. I love you to death. Fucking, she wouldn't sign it. That day, she would not sign my grade check, and I couldn't play in the game.
Why wouldn't she? Was she being a bitch?
She was being a bitch.
Well, fuck you, Miss Miller.
Nah, fuck that. I love Miss
No,
Miller. She's
fuck
cool,
you.
man.
How dare you? Fucking with a student athlete's ability over some stupid bullshit. Nah, I don't even know.
Cool, man. You're saying the shit I would have said it in fucking when I was a sophomore. But so long story short, I told her fuck you, and coach got a hold of it, and he literally fucking put me on the side in front of everyone in the gym and was like, "You are a dumb motherfucker. You're gonna run 2 miles every day, no matter what, rain or shine, and even if it's conditioning, you're running your shit before. You owe me this for the rest of the year." So
All because you told Miss Miller fuck off.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't have done that.
He was right.
Yeah. But as an adult now, I can say with full confidence, fuck you, Miss Miller, you fucking bitch. He's just a child. He's just a kid. All he wanted to do was play volleyball.
It's just a cookies talk.
All you did was set him on a course for physical and mental abuse
Anguish.
by a coach who probably loved him more than you did, Miss Miller. Nah.
Coach loved me. I love Coach.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking forever. I love that guy, and I'll always admire him. That's another guy I'm very thankful for. He built us character, taught us not to be sissies or crybabies, you know, like just fucking take your medicine.
Yeah. was the 90s, bro. It was a different kind, yeah.
It wasn't the 90s, you fucking guy.
Oh, yeah, it was like 99 probably. No, it's 2000.
Yes.
Because we,
Thank you.
Oh.
I mean, you
fucking
said
crap.
you were a freshman when we were seniors.
Yeah, it's 99.
Yeah, 99 going to 2000.
Let's say 2000s. Don't do that to me. I'm not there yet.
Oh, you're trying to avoid being lumped into the fucking 90s. That's
Yeah,
why.
you fucking geezers over here.
Geezer.
Dad, I don't give a fuck.
Geezer.
90s is way better than 2000s.
Whippersnapper.
There's so much shit.
Disrespectful.
that I miss.
Hey, all I gotta say is the Chronic 2001. That says it everything right there.
Came out in 1999.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with nothing. Music is different.
No.
You know, it's kind of bad. I judge decades based on the music that they produce.
So what
How?
about this decade?
Fuck this decade.
So like, if the music of that decade sucks, then
That decade sucks. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I reflect on it. Right?
what about, and to poke a hole in that theory, there's always some good music.
Who today?
There's some catchy shit.
Who today is good?
Yes.
I don't know.
See?
There's got to be somebody you like.
No.
Because if I say who I like,
there isn't.
if
Dude,
I say there's something I like, you might not think it's good, so you might think it's shit. You don't think there's anybody good out there right now?
nobody that was like, whoa, who's this?
I mean, not necessarily new and starting now, but there's nobody currently making music, even if they're like a holdover from the 90s, like they're still doing it strong. There's nobody, like Tool's not good anymore.
No, yes.
Okay, so there is some good music.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about generations that create the music, that produce the music
Oh, that-
within that
So
decade.
new
So
music.
you're talking about
Yes.
new artists, emerging. Yeah. Let's think about this. Let's not be so quick to judge, old man. Because people are going to watch this and be like, listen to these geezers, and then you're going to get lumped in with me and this old fuck.
No, fuck that.
Bryson
And then
said
embrace
Bruno Mars.
And then embrace it. I'm not going to deny the fact that Bruno Mars
He's
is
good.
exceptionally talented,
He's good.
but
Grenade.
he's not really doing anything unique.
Grenade.
It's
Nah,
just
he's
not,
good.
It's just not your thing, though.
No,
Right.
Bruno Mars is good.
What,
and-
subjective
Subjective,
is
yeah,
yeah,
other
that's what I'm
thing.
saying. That's why it's up to him to say what's good. It's up to the guru
No.
to say what's
I'm
good for
looking at,
you.
like,
But shit is
as
still
a
different.
whole,
Shit
right?
is
There's
still
no
different.
like real page turners like the 90s, right? Rap came out, the gangster rap came out.
Yeah.
Fucking grunge music was there, metal in the 80s, right? Punk in the 80s. Then you get the 70s with the disco music, the fucking ballads, the 80s ballads. Like, dude, I can name so much more shit, and I may be biased, but there's no artist nowadays in 2024 that I listen to. I'm like, whoa. And I love music, dude. I'm really open to music. Like,
I have some guilty pleasures.
It sounds familiar, like an episode of South Park when they tried to listen to the kids' music. Oh, there's this shit. I mean, there's truth behind that because we are getting older. We don't, because if you were to ask somebody who's in their late teens, like if you ask the younger generation right now, I'm not paying attention to that. You got to tell me what's going on in there. My eye's not good.
the girl that has a brown booty hole, Bryson. It's a question mark.
I don't know what that means.
Who is that?
I don't know. Tell it.
I don't know. Come over and explain it.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Wait, don't they all have that?
I don't know. Might be a condition.
Is all
Depends
booty
what-
holes brown? Oh, that's another wild question. I really don't know that.
Google it.
Survey says.
Not on my computer though.
Where's it? Yeah.
DuckDuckGo that shit. No, but what was I just saying? What were we just saying?
Sexy Red is the.
Or we're trying to find good music, yeah.
I thought like some shit was like, whoa, fucking catchy. Like Megan Thee Stallion, like she had that one Savage song when it first came out. I was like, that's fucking funny. Like it's super funny because she's talking about raunchy shit, right? I think that's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's just, but
But it's not like, oh, it motivates me, it inspires me. It's not a song like we don't have songs like that anymore. Do you have any? Do you know any?
Like I said, I have guilty pleasures. I don't think there's like Megan Thee Stallion to you. That probably is a guilty pleasure. Yeah, like
It's more of a funny guilty pleasure. Like I can't take the song serious. Like you know what I mean? Like I hear Nicki Minaj's shit, and people like idolize that lady.
That's a guilty pleasure for me. Like her first shit, I would listen to her. My
'Kay.
other one is Post Malone.
Okay, Teddy
like
Swims
Post
is
Malone.
talented. Good shit, Bryson. I forgot about Teddy Swims. He's pretty fucking good.
Like Jelly Roll.
That he does covers and he's like super
Oh,
fucking.
yeah. But there's a guy named Jelly Roll too. That's a new artist too. The
Oh,
big fat white guy with all the tattoos on his face and shit. But he sings kind of like, I don't know, country, hip hop, R&B, fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's kind of like a, like a eclectic kind of style, but like.
I don't know how long he's
He look
around,
white
but,
trash.
Action Bronson.
Oh yeah, Action Bronson.
Yeah. But that's not like.
He's
I
pretty
mean,
good.
yeah, I guess.
He's good, man. But he's
good.
not like whoa, fuck. I mean, but his music I do listen
He has
to.
his
like,
own thing in a way. He
Yeah.
has
What about
his own
Drake?
sound.
What
No.
about Drake?
No.
I'm not.
What about not based on the consensus of these three old fucks in this room, but what about as what like
Yeah.
album sales represents? Drake is
saying-
fucking kind of killing it.
Yeah, but that's kind of like
It's generational.
It's
like you're saying.
generational, but-
that's the point.
if people will jump
That's what
on
I'm
the
saying.
train, right? Like, oh, it's so good. Like, who says it's so good? Like, oh, he said it's so good. I think it's good because he said it's so good. It's not like, whoa, this fucking song. I remember back in the day, you can like go through an album and be like, whoa, what track is that? And it's on an album that, like number 5 that it never reached fucking
Number
you know,
7.
Number 7 never reached like mainstream shit, but you find it and you're like, whoa. So
It was always even numbers. Yeah, it was always like the.
Yes.
Yeah.
it was after a 5. Like
Was never the popular ones on MTV or on the radio. It was always like
exactly.
off, like not off tracks, but like not the whatever.
I was
the ones
watching
they released as singles.
H3O back in the day.
H3O. What is
You
that?
remember
The-
H3O?
The third version of HBO.
It's a surf. It was a surf show on KITV.
Oh,
So that's how I would find like songs I would like and then find the artist.
was it on Olelo?
No, it was on
OC16.
OC16.
Action OC16 Sport. Yeah.
Yes. So it was like right before Board Stories came out, right?
Yeah.
So H3O, I still got the VHS, dude.
You are an old dude.
Dude, fuck
You're
you.
an old man, bro.
So like H3O, that's how I'd find as a kid, as a wee baby, a wee lad. And that's how I'd find the
on my
music.
mom's teeth.
Yeah, while I was breastfeeding, I was listening to H3O and I'd hear songs and I'd be like, "Oh, what is that?" So as an infant, I'd go on the internet, one letter at a time.
In the 80s.
Yes, in the
Holy
fucking
shit.
80s. No, it was actually early 90s. It was like 93. Still a wee baby. But I would look up these songs and shit and I'd be like, "Oh, who the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, that's
Karen
all-
Carpenter.
Yeah. Michael McDonald?"
Holy shit.
No, dude, that's and like I'd find cool shit. That's how I found Rancid. That's how I found Bad Religion. That's how
Yeah.
I found fucking dude. Even like Sugar Ray, as contemporary as they might come off, number 8 on their album was on H3O fucking surfing segment, and I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
And that's how I found that hidden song in that track, man.
No, yeah, same like with Sublime. They were on a bunch of like skate videos and
Yeah.
like surf videos, VHS tapes.
Yep.
Fucking board stories. Because board stories, they would just like play.
Yeah.
It wasn't all like Hawaii produced shit. Sometimes they would just run
Oh, yeah.
segments from like national and like
Well,
international.
that's how I
videos.
found "To Live Is to Die" from Metallica. It's an instrumental, but they had it on No Friends, the bodyboarding video, and they're at Wyman. It was like going off,
Yeah.
and the editor made that so well, like that song fit into that segment so well that I pursued trying to find out
Yeah,
where
yeah.
that song was, and that's when I found it on And Justice for All CD. I was like,
Oh, and this song is and like you just find more. Brian.
oh yeah,
that's how it was.
That
crazy.
became a religion and shit. Like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
fucking.
The first time you listen to Injustice for All,
Oh Jesus Christ, dude!
fuck, like when you're sitting there listening, you're like, holy fuck.
How about the first time you saw a Tool music
video
video?
track? That was like kind of weird to me. I'm still more mesmerized by the music.
It's
rather
probably
than the
on
actual-
MTV's 120 Minutes.
But I would trip
With
on
the
their
bald dude?
videos.
Yeah, probably. I think that a couple of different fucking hosts. Because that shit was, that was like on for a while. Like there was like years of that when I was younger. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. That's an established show.
You too?
Man. You too?
You as well?
I was like, I don't like you too.
Oh.
I hate fucking.
Remember VH1? Had
YouTube?
MTV and
With
Bono?
VH1.
I don't like them.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, VH1 was
VH1
better
was
than-
the softer MTV, right? The less hip.
Yeah.
But you could find more music videos on there after a little while.
Yeah, when MTV
doing
started doing
reality.
more like
Yeah.
reality shit.
Yeah, VH1 had more music
Ugh.
videos.
Ugh.
They kind of started it. Well, Cops was the like original reality TV show, but it was like not detrimental to society in the way that like other reality shows have been. But like MTV really kind of like boosted the fuck out of that kind of format, right? With the Real World.
Yeah, but that was the shit when that first came
It
out.
was cool as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
It wasn't. It was so fucking.
liked
As a
it.
kid, I'm like, wow, I'm watching other people live. Why don't I just go live?
I don't know, it was the drama.
I don't know, dude. Yeah.
Something about it. And then Road Rules came out after that.
See, that one
Mm.
with the
Fuck.
games I kind of liked because it was like a game show.
Mm.
But like my dad like raised me on boxing. Like I always was watching boxing from a little fucking wee lad, and I fucking
Wee lad.
I like
Connor.
so
in
I,
Ireland, when you grew up in Ireland,
in Ireland, in Dublin, dude. In the fucking, I'd see these
aka
fuckers.
YL.
I, yeah,
No.
Manana.
YPO.
I'd see fucking these guys scuffle and shit on TV and MTV. I'd be like, oh wow,
Nobody can fight, apparently.
no one can fucking
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
There was Puck. He got his ass kicked all the fucking time apparently, right? And people didn't like that guy or
Yeah,
whatever.
No, he was nothing. He just had a mouth.
Yeah, so like, I'd see that shit and I'd be like, I'd just rather watch fucking Mike Tyson just knock fools out all day.
Yeah.
Like, that seemed more real to me.
But that one had the guy with HIV, yeah. So like that's what made I think that one extra.
What's his name? Pablo or some shit like that?
Pedro, Pablo, one of
Pedro.
those. I don't know, one of those. Is he alive?
No, he died.
No,
he died like
probably
right
not.
after the show.
Oh fuck, that's right. That's right.
So Bryson says to say this to Eric, "You rock the sure shot, sure to make the body rock."
Yeah. What about it?
I don't know. That's what he just told me to ask you. What does it mean?
That's what does it mean? It means there's this gentleman who goes by the name of E-Rock. It's spelled E-R-O-C.
Right.
Yeah. And like he's sure, like he's certain of the fact that he'll make your body rock.
Like 100%.
Like 100% certain, 100% of the time.
It's like my name's E-Rock, and I'm very sure to make your body rock.
And then it goes wink, king. Like
Oh, Bryce said Alan Stone. He's badass.
I haven't heard Alan's.
Nah, he's more.
E-Rock
of like
was
a
better.
soul
E-Rock was
fucking-
You
better.
know, Bryson's got a teenage
Slam.
kid, right? So
Oh.
like, she's there, fucking, you know what I mean? Like telling him to look
Oh,
at
yeah.
stuff. It's like me, I don't. I have young kids, bro. Bro, that's so fucking funny.
How do you find new music though?
Me?
I have to find new
I
music
don't.
sometimes. So if I have to, I'll listen to like Pandora.
Do you
on the
control?
station, you know, and then it plays like stuff.
Oh,
and I'll find new bands.
Oh fuck! What was that band I found? It's Know How. The song is Know How. I found it on a surf fucking show, and they're kind of older band, but they're good. Thievery Corporation,
Never heard of him.
pretty fucking good. They play like trance to reggae, and it's all in one.
Wow.
Like
It's different.
they're pretty cool.
I just found this guy on my. Shout out Bruno Mars. He sent me a profile today of this guy that kind of covers songs. So like the one he sent me was I think Arctic Monkeys
Yeah, Arctic Monkeys are good. dude.
play like if Arctic
there you
Monkeys
go, they're new,
wrote
that's
and
good.
played
It's like 2000,
Bullet with
2010.
Butterfly Wings by Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, shit.
So like Bullet with Butterfly Wings in the style of Arctic Monkeys.
Cool.
As if they wrote the song.
Bro,
it
I
was a little good, and he does all kinds of renditions. He has like
Mm-mm.
stuff in like the style of Deftones, stuff in the style of like Korn.
Oh, I love Deftones.
You know what is interesting,
I'll
and
send
let
that
me
shit
know
to
if you
I'll send
agree.
it to you guys.
Let me know if you guys agree with this. Is that there's a lot of super talented, like just artists on Instagram that aren't really famous, that are super dope, but you know they're just not the mainstream.
Another Arnel Pineda out there, huh?
There's this one dude, he like super slows down and makes acoustic all these like punk songs and like emo fucking rock songs, like, you know, Death Cab for Cutie and Blink 182 from the 90s. And he plays them in such a way and sings them in such a way that they're like even more depressing and sad, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like amazing and beautiful at the same time. And he's just the dude. It's just like, fuck, dude, why isn't this guy famous?
But he's doing covers. That's why he needs to write his original music.
That's-
I don't
that's
think
exactly
he can make
right.
money off of covers.
Yeah.
The
like
covers is fucking it's
True that.
Kind of make money on that.
This one girl I seen just scrolling through YouTube. She does a mashup of Everlong and Marvin Gaye. And that was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, dude.
Like people like that, exactly, like that are out there doing that. They're so fucking talented, but it's like, why doesn't it translate to?
They gotta write their own
they
music.
can play at a party.
Yeah, you'll get famous on TikTok,
Yeah.
but they can make money that way on social media, I suppose.
You ever heard of Grace Vanderwall?
Nope.
So she was the winner of America's Got Talent. She was this little girl, played the ukulele.
Mm-hmm.
Started writing her own fucking songs. And, like, she's an underrated artist. She's super talented. But the songs that she's writing is fucking outrageous, dude.
Yeah. There's this kid that Erickson likes called Boy with Uke. And he wears, like, a mask to hide his identity. But I think he's, like, this little Korean boy. I don't know where the fuck he's from. But it's, like, different. It's not... It's, like, kind of hip-hoppy where he plays and has beats over it. And it's, like, it's different, you know what I mean? But it's catchy, you know what I
That
mean?
one Chinese lady that does the Chinese...
Wang?
Yeah,
The
she does a Wu-Tang fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that shit's sick.
So you don't have that shit no more. Like we have like Drake style rap and like that.
Yeah. They're not hard anymore. They're
Auto
soft.
tune kind of
Yeah.
like weird stuff like Island Boys.
They
But
want that
shit.
French tip, son.
There's still the people that we like from the 90s and early 2000s,
Still doing
young
it.
boy, that are still making music, and they haven't really, like, you know, they're still staying true to...
Well, their demographic has
Yeah.
definitely changed, too.
Well, I mean, they're still making music for the old heads like us who want that shit. You know what I mean? Because they know how to do it because they've been doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, they're not like the most mainstream, but like Jedi Mind Tricks. There's like hip hop groups like that are still making like real hip hop.
You heard of Unknown
not to say that.
Prophets?
No.
Ooh.
Unknown Prophets?
Yeah. Can you pull up some unknown? Are we going to get flagged for that?
Yeah.
Oh,
We can.
shit.
I don't think we can do it. We're not like.
They're
We don't have the
underground.
circle fucking link system up.
Shout out-
Starlink went down.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's fucking Elon Musk satellite shit.
Oh. Ugh, I got food. I got fucking. We're fine, dude. I'm cool. I don't need the internet. Sorry, internet.
The mushrooms are all the internet you need.
Everything, dude. I really don't need.
Where you want to go?
Yeah.
No, but
So
no, like, so there is, like, so, I mean, we've kind of established, I think, that there is good music being produced in this generation. It's just not what's mainstream. It's not like the popular music, like, I don't even know, like, the rap music that's popular now, that kind of style of,
mumble rap.
like, Migos and fucking XXX Tentacion, rest in peace.
Pooh Shiesty.
I guess.
Fuck, dude. I think it's fucking like again. It's
Juice World.
when I hear that mumble rap and there's some that like I'll put on, and it just makes me feel fucking smarter, because that sounds so stupid, and I laugh like I laugh like how Mike's fucking Bud Naked's laughing. Like, I laugh at that shit because I'm like, dude, this is fucking stupid. I just think it's funny. Like,
Bryson said he's grateful for you, Eric. You showed him music like DMX and Wu-Tang.
Well,
And said, thank you for giving me some kind of swag in high school.
not me.
Man, you gave him the gift of the Wu?
Maybe.
Man.
Perhaps,
I
but
mean,
that
he's
was
giving
just
you
me paying it.
credit.
That was just me paying it forward, probably because somebody showed it to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Definitely.
Somebody had to have shown it to you.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
oh man, I remember when I
It
discovered
was all
Wu-Tang Clan.
it was all the older skaters that I hung out with that were like hip hop heads. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That we hung out with.
Wu-Tang Forever.
Bro,
Fucking
I remember that came
two-disc fucking
Yes.
album. That was the shit.
I got it off that that magazine that you'd get where you order like fucking
Columbia House.
50 CDs and shit for one.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Like you ordered 50 and they're like $2 each or some shit. They end
Yeah.
up being like
Forgot
super
about
cheap. Yeah.
that.
So I got that Wu-Tang
Columbia
Forever.
House, bro.
Damn.
You are old. I changed my mind. You're back on the old side.
I had that.
He's trying to skirt that line.
Yeah,
99,
nah, fuck, he's like-
2000.
he's talking about-
I would just call it 2000.
He's talking about ordering from Columbia House, bro.
So-
you old as fuck, dog.
Right, get this. At a wee lad, I ordered Wu-Tang Forever, 40 ounce to freedom. I had fucking like, bro, I had some
Freedom.
good fucking Tool. I got the fucking Tool, the
Tool?
sober
No
album.
way.
Dude,
I'm
I got
not-
all of those
No
sent to me
way.
in a fucking crash course of like legend music. I was like, what the fuck?
Like in one order,
Dude,
all the
that's
fucking.
Like, that's like a fucking like.
It was on the
golden
brochure.
chest right there. Like,
But then I also found it because of the skate videos and the surf videos
you're
and
gonna
shit.
do that nowadays.
You
Fuck
knew what to
no.
look for.
Yeah.
And back then, like every other song on an album by a band like that, all the ones you just mentioned were also fucking great songs.
Yeah, I got Dookie off that one too.
Every
Dookie.
single fucking song. Every single
I
song.
still
on
have a
albums
ton of
those
CDs.
days.
Do you still have CDs, guys?
Yes.
Do you think they still
There's
play?
somewhere.
Do they ever
guarantee.
degrade where like it's just gonna like you put it in, it's like fucking cannot read anymore?
I heard
It
the
could get
printing
there.
is on the
It's under the
holographic side.
plastic, that's why, right? So as long as it's fucking not scratched or the kind.
It's a laser,
Oh.
huh?
We should pull some of these out, Brian. Do you have them readily available? Like right now?
Listen to the Unknown Prophets. I think you'll like them.
Do you have a CD of it?
I don't have
Oh.
a CD of that. I had a mix with a couple songs, but I just. You remember the movie All About the Benjamins?
With Mike Epps?
Yes.
Vaguely.
Where they're all dressed up
Oh,
in
yeah, yeah.
fucking
Like,
like mimes and shit.
Me too, vaguely.
Well, that fucking song.
That's from Dead Presidents.
Dead.
yeah, I was
Presidents.
just gonna say. Dead
Are you talking about
Presidents.
Dead Presidents?
Dead Presidents. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, yeah,
See,
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
as old
yeah,
as you think
I've
I am,
seen-
right?
I mean, that makes you older because Dead Presidents is older than
Yeah,
All
you're
About the
kinda old,
Benjamins.
bro.
Fuck.
You're making it worse.
Fuck. I'm just digging a hole.
And deeper and deeper
Ugh.
into the.
Well, when I was in the
fucking-
womb, I listened and I heard Dead Presidents.
This before he was a wee lad. He was in the
Yeah.
I was
So-
in the womb and I was like, "Whoa, what is
He was a
mom
womb
watching
lad.
there?" And she's like, "Dead Presidents." I was like, "Oh shit."
Time to go to sleep, honey. Put on Dead Prez for fucking Baby Kalei.
I'm like, "Oh shit, the mimes."
Oh, shit.
I'll remember this in a song later.
You know how like when you're a baby, you can't really see clearly yet. You know, your eyes are still kind of blurry until like a few months.
The old milk eye.
That's why they put it on, because it was easy for you to recognize, because all it was just white face with black eyes and you know what I mean, like the face paint they had.
So you're trying to call me a racist?
No, it's 'cause
baby.
all babies, I guess, are racist in that sense. Yes, you were a racist baby. But I mean, take some solace in the fact that I also was a racist baby, and so was Bud Naked.
Yep.
And
Fuck
but yeah,
no.
what were we saying?
I've been
Columbia House,
inclusive.
CDs,
Dead Presidents,
CDs nuts.
Unknown Prophets. They made a song about that shit. It's pretty good.
About what?
That movie, like the
Oh,
whole situation.
Right, there
of
was a whole fucking
when robbing the bank.
there's a group named after it. Dead Prez.
Yeah, it's money, yo.
Dead Prez, bro, the fucking famous rap duo.
Some old
No?
school Ice Cube.
Like right after he left NWA. Or
Or
like,
even after that, like little later down the road, he was still
or
fucking.
you can do it, put your back into it, like that kind of Ice Cube. Because I feel like
He
even
still
all
was
the
making
good
shit around
90s
that
and
time.
late 80s, 90s artists all went through a phase where they were making like club bangers and shit. Yeah.
Oh, guaranteed.
Oh,
They
yeah,
all
yeah,
had
yeah.
to, right?
No, that was it's before that.
Master P and No Limit.
Fabulous.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out to Master P, by the way.
Fuck.
He got a few mentions free of charge on the last episode by Anu.
Listen to
But
Master P.
he like changed the whole fucking kind of like
Birdman.
image of the way CDs were marketed and the artwork on CDs. Yeah, because they had like the most extreme album covers. No Limit,
That's
fucking
right. Yeah.
Oh,
Lil
yeah,
Wayne
no,
and Mystical and fucking all these guys. Remember all that
yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
Everything was like diamond out, bling bling, fucking Cash Money.
I don't know what that makes me think of Snoop Dogg's album and his album
Which one?
art that he had for fuck, that's the one that he had like shit, what is his?
The Dog
First
Pound
Row.
one?
Yup.
The first one?
Where it's like a
Doggy
drawing,
style?
Yeah.
a drawing
Did you
of
see-
That's doggy style,
like
right?
the Rottweilers and shit.
Is it called Dogs? Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
doggy style.
Been a while.
If that's what it is, I don't remember the name.
Did
of
you
the
see
album.
Marco? They did a piece like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
sick.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Is Bryson coming or?
No, he signed on to live, so I'm assuming he's staying put.
Oh, okay. Didn't finish his.
He
tracks.
He just wrote a long ass fucking comment.
Yeah, that
about
was him thinking about the
About
you
what?
Hip hop in high school.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
I never
Shout out
really,
to
Forever.
fucking Daniel, man. Shout out to fucking. I mean, I think it was his birthday yesterday. That was the same day as the Sage
Yeah.
Creamery.
Oh shit!
opening.
Nice.
Happy birthday.
He showed
Daniel.
me a ton of shit.
Oh yeah.
He exposed me to the world of hip hop beyond like what I already knew. Like, brought me into that fold too and showed me a ton of shit. When that line Bryson referenced earlier about E-Rock the sure shot, sure to make the body rock, sure to make your body rock or whatever. I had to change it because we performed it at Brown Bags. When I originally wrote it, it was inappropriate to do in front of the school, and it was called E-Rock the sure shot, sure to make the panties drop.
I don't remember that. I wish I did.
But we performed it in front of the school at Brown Bags, and we used this beat by the Alcoholics, this instrumental, and Daniel was the one who showed me that song, and then me and Chris Iseri, shout out Crimson, we used that fucking beat as the beat we rapped to
I
at
don't
Brown
remember
Bags.
that. I don't remember you guys doing that. I wish I did.
can just lie and say you did because that's it's kind of monumental, bro. It's kind of big.
I'm not talking about the things I did.
Fuck yeah, bro. Slam, dude. That was the name of our group, me and Chris.
That's hilarious. Dude,
Slam. Do you know what it stood for? Sexy like a motherfucker.
You know what
No.
our group was called?
Oh. What?
The Rat Pack.
Oh.
I don't know why.
We had like choke group names in high school. Like
Rat
we
Pack?
just fucking
Did
made
you
'em.
play Did you play with that fucking South American dude? No, remember that?
Was it a sports related thing or?
No, in the band. Remember when we had that they had that Mayfair? And
Wasn't
then-
it no PE
I
pickers?
didn't. No, I didn't play. I didn't play any music when I was in high school.
Oh shit. Okay. Remember when Ryan?
Oh fuck yeah!
And
That was the
that-
same
that
brown bags
mosh
that
pit?
we did. That was the same brown bags.
Yeah,
You remember that?
What?
When Ryan Dela Cruz and those foreign exchange students from like Ukraine probably they were infiltrating Hawaii already back then.
No, it was South America.
Okay, South American, perfect.
I had him in gym
No,
class.
I don't remember
Oh,
that.
ex-Nazis, perfect.
I
Even
don't
better.
remember any brown bags. I don't remember any
Oh
of them.
damn,
Maybe.
He did look German.
they were tall.
He was like 6'4".
Yeah.
He played the
Definitely.
bass, and the brother
Fuck.
played the fucking guitar.
I don't remember.
Well,
any
Ryan
brown
played bass for them in that fucking
Right.
in that performance. Holy shit balls! They had to stop them. They stopped it because everybody in Ryan Dela Cruz's friend, like all Jason,
Moshing.
bro, they came out
bags.
moshing.
Okay, I think I'm starting
Okay,
to remember
okay.
that.
Cause
I remember I was
And
with
then fuck-
Jason
Like
Shimmersheim.
vaguely.
yeah,
I was like, ah!
it was all them, all those fourth floor fucking. What building is that? A building, B building. Those motherfuckers came out and bum rushed and started moshing, and then they stopped everything. Settled them back down. I don't think anybody really got in trouble because it's too much people.
Nobody, yeah.
And they said, "Go start again and don't fucking mosh this time."
And
And then it just didn't. No, they didn't. But it didn't have the same fucking energy, right? Because like
That's
Dude.
what brings the energy.
fucking Ryan Dela.
He's the shit.
I have a
dude.
problem with
He's
that, man.
so
I don't know if
good.
we should be beeping or saying people's last names. We're all grown adults now, and I don't know. But anyway, he fucking goes, "Bro said, hey, are you ready to rock?" And everybody just fucking lost their
I
shit.
don't
and
think
got
we're
nuts.
saying anything about them like that says they were doing anything wrong. So.
I know, but
That time
still,
Ryan
though.
Dela Cruz was smoking crack.
No.
Oh man, fuck, make him work for me now.
I'm just kidding, dude. You don't smoke
Make
crack.
a note on the fucking timestamp right now. Write it on post-it. Stick it on Kalei's forehead.
You want to talk about IP addresses? My
Butthole.
IP address is comfortable enough for me to do that kind of shit now, and like on the podcast. Before I was so like, I watch my P's and Q's. I better not put anybody. On the, I'm gonna fuck.
Now
dude.
you're just gonna put everybody's last name on blast.
Nah, no. Just because you're saying Dela Cruz
I
for like
know.
the past 6 fucking minutes, so I'm like, yeah.
And then he's like, I don't know if you should say last names.
Yeah,
After
that
you
was
said
like-
it like fucking 1,000 times.
but
already.
he's gonna bleep me.
I was gonna also say it should beat mines too, but now we gotta beat like 17 of them.
yours.
I
Isn't
said it.
We said your name so many times already. Your last
No,
name
when
on
I
there.
said-
Yoshinaka?
No, when I said Dela Cruz. No, you have to beat that one too.
Nah.
You're welcome, Dela Cruz.
Nah.
No. Ryan's been put on blast.
Nah, if you just hang out after we're done recording, I can whip that out real quick for you.
Don't
Don't
whip
do that.
shit out.
Don't do that.
Boy, somebody wanted to see my goodies earlier.
Yeah, we showed
Not
him.
us.
I know, but just turn around and I'll show it live.
Fucking kill Tony when I make the guy whip his dick out because split in half.
Fucking Ari Shafir was just a guest on Kill Tony and just walked out with his dick out of his pants and just like came out from behind the curtain, just dick out.
He's
Right
done that
on.
before, I think, though. No,
I don't find that
he's
funny, though,
exposed
like-
himself
I
before.
mean, it's not my sense of comedy. They seem to love it as well, and it's
so
but
gay.
it fucking seems to kill.
Not that anything's wrong with that, but to get a laugh over like my dick's out.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
That,
it's
that's
not
kind of
that.
a that's a low one. You know what I mean?
No, I don't even like.
That's
but
not
the
a tactic I would
confidence,
use.
Dude, the confidence.
That's true. That's
to
true.
walk out in front of all those fucking people, knowing you're gonna be on YouTube, and like one of the they say it's like the greatest live podcast.
So why are you uncomfortable then with? Why are you not confident walking out with your cock and balls?
Did I
hanging out your
ever
zipper?
say I wasn't confident? I'm
just
saying
kidding.
I don't find that fucking
I
funny.
know. I just joking
Like-
because he said he was admiring the confidence.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Admiration does not come in
I
any
just-
of that fucking. But definitely like yeah, cool, bro. You fucking you got
That's-
balls.
Well, he's definitely a shock and awe comedian type person.
Yeah, I guess. To each his own. For me, it's like I'll probably get a.
I'm good on that. I'm not gonna
That
search
you mean
that
the
out.
audience would react that way when you pull it out? They'd be like,
No, I'm reacting like.
"Oh,
Yeah.
What if you're a female?
with her dick out, that'd be strange."
Yeah.
Never know
Jesus
nowadays.
Christ.
True
Nah,
that. True that.
It's fucking. It's like, I mean, I don't know. Jackass
As a
did
female,
it.
you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's funny. I want to see that.
Like Jackass did it. Like, okay, they did it already. Moving on. I like that witty fucking humor. That shit that like makes you think a little bit. You like fucking start laughing.
That camera tripod is so crooked. I just noticed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How long has it been? What time did I eat that? So it's
Ah,
been an
you're
hour
good
and 30
already.
minutes?
Yeah,
Should I eat another one?
go for it.
Or
Eat,
how long
eat
have we been
those-
recording?
Because the
Eat
other one
those
was supposed to
three.
be Anu's.
Well, too bad.
Eat
Beep.
all
You're
of
gonna
them.
have to beep that too.
For Kalei and-
Eat all of them.
I'm just gonna eat this other one.
Eat all of them.
Not right now.
Eat all of them. Is that vegan butter you use, Mike?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Forsaking myself.
You ever seen the movie Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Where the fucking vegan superpower dude
sucker.
and like
Yeah, so
I
stupid.
switched it. It's fucking half and half. And the guy's like, he loses his vegan power.
I like that movie. That was a good movie.
That was an entertaining
because it
movie.
was like shot differently,
Well, there's like
kind of, you know.
animation in it. too,
Yeah,
right?
like
It was-
that stuff was like
It
kind
was
of
based on a graphic novel to begin with, so they kind of had like fun. You know, they had good source material.
They did a
fun
good
shit.
job though.
Fuck yeah, they did. And it had
Well, I
plenty of
don't
people.
know what the fucking whatever the novel was. Like I never read it, but they did a good job. with the movie.
True.
You know what's a good movie?
People who might have
Thanksgiving.
read the graphic novel are listening to us
Yeah.
right now
They're like,
and be like,
"Fuck
"Shut the fuck up, you guys! You don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck you're talking about. That
Yeah.
movie was dog shit."
Yeah. Fuck them.
Well, those types of guys who get really into those fucking graphic novels. Exactly.
Fuck you.
fuck you. Dude, interesting fact. I've never sat down and read a book, like a whole novel. Like you know those people like I need to unwind and they sit down and read. Like fuck no, I don't have the attention span for that. Like I'll read textbooks and shit. You give me textbooks, I'll read it and I'll comprehend it. But you try and formulate a scenario in my head based on what I'm reading. Like you'll be missing an eye and shit. Like
Wow.
I can't put that full picture together.
really
You know, it's like they try to paint a picture. I just don't get it. You ever had that one thing in school where you read this passage and you're supposed to draw what you're reading? So they're like, yeah, aliens arrived, and they just had a small tuft of hair, and they have 2 eyes, and they have like these long, skinny things that they have 10 of them on each appendage. So what you're supposed to draw what the guy is that's opposite what he's describing. Like I just drew a fucking alien and submitted it, right? It's like, okay, that's my version of what I think he was. But with the clues he's giving and how like odd it was seeing that alien come down, right? That's a human being and coming down to an alien world, and that's the alien that you have to draw. So I knew what they're talking about. I just didn't want to sit there and read how that fucking alien looked, right? It was just a waste of my time. And that's where me and reading don't fucking mix.
Well, that's a tricky one because the way they describe it, if they're saying it's an alien, it gets you kind of like primed to hear like 10 things, and you're like, oh, tentacles.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Not thinking fingers.
But if you read it properly and you was receptive of what you're reading, then you would know, like,
Yeah, but if you've seen written text that described what an elephant looked like or was something, you know what I mean, and you read it, you could draw it.
are you saying that there's holes in our education system?
Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
No, dude, you make a fucking good point. And you know what? Honestly, I don't feel like such a dumbass now. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
you shouldn't.
I was already primed up. Well,
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing, like, right? It's,
well, you got kids in class that fucking nailed it. And I'm looking at them like, how the fuck did you do that? Like,
it's like a weird thing to have a kid do, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it was part of our English. I thought everyone did that shit.
that seems like a fun assignment. Like, you shouldn't really be graded or judged on that.
We weren't. I remember that for
Yeah.
sure. No one. It was like an extracurricular thing.
Sounds like something you do around Halloween time for fun.
School is such a blanket thing though for kids because it's like, fuck, not all kids are gonna be into that shit. Like, it should be more catered. Like, you should be able to kind of choose your path more, you know.
I think application is important in kids, and like teaching them
what they want to do for me. Teaching
Well,
them what they want to
Not
do.
only that, what's important to make society run and make that their foundation, right? So, like, finances, budget, economics.
Well, yeah, along with those things. I
And-
think
and-
those should be your basics.
Well, yeah,
if
that should be
anything.
ingrained in you young, and
Yup.
then slowly polished up as you get older. You know, cultural shit like Hawaiian.
Which
Or
would be up
Olelo.
to people to choose, yeah. And you can choose that. You can choose
Totally.
other shit.
Yep.
But I think those should be the basics still, like learning your finances and all that fucking credit score type shit. And then there's like your career, what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, cause fuck, man, like,
Well, as a kid, you really don't know what you want to do, too,
Yeah.
right? So you got to kind of like brush them up on the be
What
well
age are you talking
rounded.
about? Kid don't know what they want to do.
What?
When you say kids, they don't know what they want to do yet.
I don't think.
What age are you? What age are you envisioning?
Honestly, I never knew what I wanted to do until I was like 26.
yeah, I think it's
Because I knew what I wanted to do by the time I was like a junior in high school.
What'd you want to
Podcast.
do?
Um,
Work at a hotel.
shit, Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Whoa.
And I fucking did it.
Yeah, you did. That's cool.
But I think there could be some things you see in kids before then.
That's a weird one. It's not like
Like learning curves, like you see that they do
Learning
better off of
curves.
one subject than the other.
Exactly, shit like that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not for them.
I think No Kid Left Behind is a bad thing.
What is that?
oh
that-
yeah, how they just pass kids along. You know what I mean? It's like
Like, oh, you're obviously struggling, but you're still gonna go to the next grade.
Oh, why? How you do that?
That was put into play
So
when
you
I was
can't
at
flunk?
school back
Can't
in
flunk?
2020.
it's like they discourage you from flunking kids. They'd rather just kind of pass them off to the next grade.
See, I've heard that like No Child Left Behind shit, but I didn't know what it was.
I think it lowered the standard of
No.
no.
It made
What
it
is
to
it?
where if you were
does lower it.
struggling, it's more a disability than an accountability thing. Like, yeah,
So
you-
it does
like,
lower.
oh,
the
you're a
standard.
lazy ass, but no, he's not. He has a different way of learning, so the next teacher can work on him, and we'll give him the notes that hey, you know,
Try and cater more
yeah.
and lower the standard. Lowering the
A lot of
standard.
it is the kids just are fucking bored, dude.
Bored,
No, yeah, 'cause
Sit in a
lazy,
fucking chair.
like they
not
have
lazy.
technology. Nah,
It's
there's
not
technology
lazy.
now.
It's
They
not.
learn differently.
Yeah,
They don't learn like how the school system was invented and has
like a
been running
prison.
to just produce fucking workers.
I think
Yeah.
my son is bored at school already. He's
Right,
been doing
all
a lot
kids
of the
are
same
bored at school.
assignments, and I think he just doesn't want to do it because like the same shit he keeps fucking doing like every week.
And that's a fine line of like repetition. You know how they tell you like 10,000 hours make you a master. It's skating on that too, right? Because like they want the repetition to where it comes natural to the kids, but the kids get fucking bored of that shit.
Yeah,
So where do you find that line of keeping the interest intact
you gotta change
and
it
keeping
up.
the repetition?
At least change it up.
But
Force them.
No, because that's how you fucking rebel, right? You give them a fucking another scenario. You change up the curriculum. You tailor make
Yeah.
it to the kid and how he learns. So yeah, you're getting
Then
tired.
revisit that later.
I mean, it all boils down to application. If you're getting tired of this fucking work, let's apply it differently and see how you take to that.
Still learning the same lessons, but in a different modality.
Like, good example, my daughter, she's having trouble with fractions, right? Which is kind of rough. Not really.
Math is hard, dude.
I love math.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to when my boys are older and get into harder math because I was never good at math. Like I fucking barely
Wait, what grades are they? Though
young.
I have a fucking dude. I have a 7th grader. I can't do her math already.
Oh
Can't help
yeah,
it.
no, yeah.
No, you know what it is? The order of operations has changed. The way they do arithmetic is different. They do like doubles, double plus one.
Yeah,
you
it's
make
like-
10.
It's
So if you learn those strategies, it's actually fucking easy. You know?
that's what they
like-
call what's it called? It's some new type of math where they call it fucking
Bro, whatever it is, it makes them fucking way faster. Because I was doing that strategies, and I noticed that my math got fucking way faster just using that strategies. You know, you're like, okay, what is 5 times 5, right? Or 5 times 2. It's double fives. They know 5 plus 5 is 10. Automatic, right?
Yeah. 5 times 2 is 5 2 times.
Yeah. Exactly. So they already know that, right? So you go like double plus 1, right? And then they can go like, 5 times 6. They can do that shit. Or like double make 10. So they're doing a subtraction problem or an addition problem. It's like 4 plus what equals 10?
Yeah, that's
6. But that's pre-algebra. So you understand how the order of operations change, where you go statistical math, then you go to pre-algebra, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, right? Or alg 2, then trigonometry.
sure.
They're blending this shit back to each other to make the repetitions at an earlier age. So at like elementary school, they're already doing pre-algebra shit. They're trying to find out a variable. And that's coming natural. So when they reach that pre-algebra stage, it's they'll breeze right through that shit. It's already done, you know. So I get what they're doing.
They're making it harder, kind of. Then
Well,
It's actually
it's not the
easier.
way
'Cause
we
it's the
learn
same
shit.
thing. It's just they divided it with all this nonsense when these two subjects should have been together in the first place. You know, trigonometry, geometry, that shit. Like geometry is a form of trigonometry in its simple form. There's ways to introduce trigonometry into basic geometry without
I don't
breaking
even know what
the
the fuck
rules.
trigonometry does. What is trigonometry?
It's finding variable angles and making another fucking variable angles. It's like cosine and tangent and all that.
Yeah,
Nope.
those are just.
It was a while before I did that shit, but
You
nope.
did that shit?
I graduated trig.
Damn. You know what I graduated with? Geometry.
Yeah.
I probably just had
Because
algebra.
I went into my junior year with statistics.
Okay.
That's like, yeah. Tells you how good I am with fucking math and numbers, bro.
But see, statistics is applied math.
No, yeah.
So that
But-
should matter more than
but-
fucking anything.
Yeah,
dude.
that's great and all, but that's not the reason why I took it. It's because it was the
Easiest.
easier, and it was like good enough third credit of math for high school, right? But
Why-
then everybody
why was
was
it easy though?
because everybody said it was easy. It wasn't that much easier for me. It was still a difficult math class because I'm not good at math.
But what made it easy as an advance?
Miss Shiraishi, shout out to Miss Shiraishi, the greatest statistics teacher who we hated but actually really loved.
You're missing my point, motherfucker. I'm saying that it's
I never said it was easy. Everybody said take
It's-
statistics.
well,
It's easy, and then I took it and I was like, okay, if everybody's saying this is easy, this should be easy.
well,
but I'm
other
like, oh.
alternatives at that grade level would be way harder. So that's the
Yeah,
easiest
like
one
algebra
for
2 or whatever.
that's the easiest one for you to pick at that grade level, right?
Yeah.
So, and if you think about it, why was that so easy? Because you've already learned that shit.
But you're missing my point. Is like it wasn't easy for me.
I understand that.
So, but you're saying why was it easier? I never said it was easier. Everybody else said it was easier.
No,
Are you asking
I'm
why
saying-
it was easier for everybody else?
I'm saying, why is it easier than as if you was to go
I don't
ouch to?
I don't know. You tell me because it wasn't
It's
easy.
applied. It's statistic math is like
Okay.
two
Why
things.
is it easier for everyone else? I think is what you're asking.
Okay,
not
well,
asking me personally.
verbatim, whatever.
Verbatim, verbatim.
Verbatim, verbatim. Tomato, tomato. It's
No, but I thought it. I mean, it wasn't. It wasn't as easy as everybody made it sound like it was gonna be. And then this is the fucked up part. Then going into senior year, everybody's like, "What college you going? What are you planning for?" Oh, minimum, you at least need geometry. You know what I mean? And I was like, "Fuck."
I gotta take geometry
Now I gotta take another stupid fucking math class for a fourth credit that I don't even need to graduate just so I can get
Go to
into a
college.
college.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, well, I guess I gotta fucking do it. So I did it. And then I ended up with Miss Shiraishi again.
Shout out, Mr. Rishi.
Shout out Miss Shiraishi. We love to hate you and we hate to love you. But
Just say it 5 times fast.
nope.
Mr. Rishi, Mr. Rishi. It's
But,
like Mitsubishi.
But so yeah, I graduated with geometry and ended up going to Heald College.
Where you don't need it.
Where you don't need any kind of credits to go there. You didn't even. I think you just need a high school diploma.
Yeah.
Like I was like, motherfucker. But then I mean, it led me into a career that lasted 14 years.
Yeah.
In like, if you were to look at it,
What subjects were you good at?
barring judgment, like I followed a path and like went up and achieved some sort
Yeah.
of level of success and
You should be
growth.
proud of
from
that
it.
shit.
I am.
Yeah,
I'm
you should super
not
proud of
not
that
proud of
shit.
it. Great. Like my subjects where I excelled the most, or like my ones I enjoyed the most,
Excelled the most.
was English actually. Even though
Damn.
now I'm not that good at all that shit because I think I rely too heavily on, like autocorrect and all this kind of like grammar check, spell check, and on the technology. But like back when you had to write papers and do all that kind of stuff, I enjoyed looking up stuff and like writing papers and stuff. I used to get like good grades on like papers.
Wow.
Yeah. What also helped me to start to actually like enjoy it, I had Mr. Langen for English
Oh, shit.
my junior year, and then he like stopped teaching and we had another teacher, but like I still like he
Yeah,
was
no,
so much fun in the beginning
Miss
that
Y was the teacher.
I still fucking liked it. You know
Miss
what I mean? After-
Yamashita or Kahalepuna was
No, was
the,
a what?
she was the person that alleviated him, that filled his position when I went to school.
For
like,
guitar or for English?
English.
Oh,
And then she was just as fun as him, dude. She's
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
Shout out to
Mr.
Miss
Langen.
Y.
Mr. Langen was different too, and he made it like so much fun. But so by the time he stopped teaching our English class, and like we had this other lady finish out the year, like it was still like I was still into English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to those teachers, man, that fucking
Yeah.
that make learning interesting for us. You know, because like they can just do their job, collect a check.
Yeah.
They don't have to add the spice to the class, man. And like, fuck, there's so much teachers that did that shit, and I'm so grateful for those. There's this one teacher, Miss Tanaka. She's an older lady, right? You wouldn't think, like, she looks like a fucking angry Japanese lady,
Okay.
right? That won't take shit. Well, bro, she was the most open thinker. Like, we would read, you know, you gotta read the history books and shit, like paragraphs or pages, and we would do it in like Chinese dub voices, and she thought that was the funniest shit in the world. So she just let us read the shit, bruh.
I thought this was the '90s where they just let you be
wasn't this.
overtly racist.
No, it was
Nowadays you can't get away with that shit.
yeah, right.
Pretending like you're doing Chinese kung fu theater overdub style
Yeah.
fucking reading.
I mean, it was harmless, like, and we.
It's pretty harmful. Actually, no, just kidding.
I'm Chinese, I can say that.
Yeah, you can totally.
But
Ellsworth Wang Fu.
Wang Fu.
That's your middle name, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mei Lin. No, that's my sister's fucking middle name. She has a Chinese middle name. I teased the shit out of her.
Shh, don't say that, bro. You can't tease her because she's Chinese.
I teased the shit out of my sister. No, it was yeah, that's an inside joke. That was fucking hilarious. I used to tease the shit out of her because of her middle name.
Because racism.
3 Paper Fatty coming up.
How long have we been recording?
Hour 15.
Damn, that flew by, man.
Yeah, because you ate fucking
I time
cookies.
traveled. Are those time traveling
Pretty
cookies?
much.
Why didn't you tell me? I had things to do. What day is this?
It's Friday.
Fuck. Sorry for all the
Speaking
things
of
I
which.
missed today. No, just kidding.
I do not. fucking wanna
Any
work hard.
questions, comments coming in on the live over there, Mr. Naked?
Nope.
I think it's more so that they're just joining us for the sheer fun of our conversation.
Yeah, and it's hard to like interact through these things with the chat, with chatting and typing, because sometimes by the time you've, typed it out, like we've moved on to something else, and it's kind of late now to like read your comment and be like, oh, so and so said this, and we're like, bro, Paul with that already.
I'll try and keep up on it. Like, I'm always like taking a gander at this shit.
I mean, if like someone was here, like if Bryson was here, he could just say it. He'd be sitting right there, right here,
But he's not.
but he's not. He's probably not even on the live anymore.
He's not.
There's only one person on.
You rock
Maybe
something.
two if Bud Naked's still in there. If Bud Naked left as well, then it's just.
I left you.
Why are you saying damn, dude? It's about the conversation, not the followers, right?
Then why do we even do the live?
So that people can chime in. The opportunity.
Yeah, but it's fun to have people chime in. With the lack of people available or there to chime in, that's the damn. Like, damn, I wish there was more people to chime in.
Well, some
Gotta
people
give
got
them the
shit to do.
opportunity.
Chime in.
Yeah, you're telling them, fuck you. We don't
Chime
listen.
in.
It's too late. Moving on. It's
Huh.
like, I don't want to chime in. Fuck,
Chime in. I'm gonna wave to these people even though they're not there. Maybe they'll get a notification like, hey. Like, it's a wave. It's not a wave to say hello. It's a
Hey,
wave to
come
say,
back.
we're still here.
No, your wave is that is.
You shouldn't have left. Why did you leave us? I'm sorry we weren't paying attention.
We need you.
I cannot do it like and this and
That's fine. I can like glance down and read it. It's totally, it's easy.
It would be cool if we could somehow get this on like a big screen and have it up so that we can read it. Off camera, of course.
That's what I was trying to tell you to do.
Yeah, but I don't know how to fucking do that. Unless you can like pair your phone to the TV.
Yeah,
through
you
the
can
thing.
do a screen recorder.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be like showing on the screen on the camera. Like I wouldn't want it to be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather be off camera where You know?
All the dick pics you requested starts popping up on the text.
Yeah, dude.
Can't do that.
Can't do that.
No bueno, my friend. No bueno.
Is this a mix of everything, or what do you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, a tater salad.
Tater salad. We're gonna confuse the senses.
Don't confuse Sensei. He's old.
Oh God. Is that second one, dude? Eat all of it, you pussy.
I'm not gonna eat all of it. You trying to kill me?
You're not gonna die. From
I have shit to
cannabis.
do tomorrow. Like kind of important stuff that's not like
Kind
like
of.
laughing.
Kind of.
Well, I mean,
You already
it's,
ate two.
it's really important because but I just don't want you guys to feel guilty. Like, oh my bad, sorry, I never knew this was super important, but
No.
fuck, it's super important.
We're not gonna feel guilty up in this bitch.
Cool, good to know.
Yeah.
I'm not urging you to do it.
Thanks, thanks. I ate Anu's. I suppose, I guess, or yours, or
I guess that's Anu's.
shit. I have to
It
beat
would've
that
been
too.
Anu's.
What's that?
Turtle doves.
Oh, I've been a good boy this one. I think I said Mike's name once, twice.
I mean, except and Ryan's last name and.
Yeah, Mr. Dela Cruz. What up, fellas?
Oh, yeah, I'm making note of all these, bro.
No, there's so much, man.
All right.
You just gotta let it ride, Mr. Brian Dela Cruz.
Yeah, but he's not. He's like a civilian.
And so that makes it perfectly fine.
They're gonna look into his history and be like,
Who's
he
they?
caused a riot at, I don't know, the government, Amazon.
You're an anarchist.
Amazon, Google.
He does live in Australia now.
Does he really? See, he has amnesty.
No, it's worse, bro.
Ryan
The government
does?
is crazy over there.
Ryan lives over there?
They're worse than. I mean, they're not worse, but they're as bad, if not more tyrannical. Yeah, Ryan lives there now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
See who's on.
for a while now.
Oh.
I probably shouldn't have said that now that we've thrown his last name now and where the fuck he lives.
Jesus Christ, Eric. So, what do you guys think about that smoker idea? Have them sign waivers, mutual combat. Yeah, I think that'll settle a lot
And
of
like,
shit.
what is our role in this? How are we involved?
instigation?
Like, what are we?
I just want to film
We're gonna hold them by their waist and
I'm gonna
point them
fil-
at
I'm
each
gonna-
other. And
Fight?
I'm gonna film it.
you get all mad. Fuck you.
You
Gonna
guys
film
are
it.
doing the holding
It's
of
just gonna be
waists.
something we record as a part of the podcast, and we're gonna be like, we're the commentators, and we're gonna be calling this shit
Yeah.
It can be like
Mm.
that's what is Joe Rogan's
get
when he
Yancy to
watches
help us
UFC?
out.
like color, like fight companion
companion.
kind
Yeah,
of shit.
fight companion.
But I mean,
But you guys gotta call the fight in Australian accents.
Do whatever fucking accent you want me to do, son.
Sound like what's that guy? The fucking Aussie guy. It's always like commentating, like on the one where the fucking guy punched the kangaroo.
Yeah.
or he just comments on videos and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit is funny.
You ever seen
I mean, what kind of like legality is really involved in something like that?
I think after you
A
sign
waiver?
a waiver, right?
a waiver?
Because you're agreeing to mutual combat.
and just whoever has a fucking
Yeah, but the
problem,
state not gonna be
sign
mad
up.
at
I would,
us.
I would still
They're
look
gonna
into it
not-
a little
the-
bit more
the-
than that, though, and make sure
What you mean they're
that
mad at
covers you.
I don't like law enforcement not gonna get mad.
For what?
I don't know, doing that.
A
If
bunch
it's
of
on
fucking
if it's on
assholes punching-
private property,
Like how
and
much
they're
people like
consensual,
what size event are you talking about?
Small.
Like the two dudes fighting us and like what? Their girlfriends.
No, like you gotta.
We gotta find people with real beef, yeah.
like 100 people.
You gotta find private property.
Yeah, gotta be on private property, yeah.
We can do that. We can find that.
Would have to be because
Got to.
who's gonna permit you to do that? And then because
Permit
it's
or
fighting, it doesn't have to fall under some sort of sports thing, and you
No.
gotta get. What do you mean no?
No, dude. Gyms do it all the time.
I mean gyms do it. Like
Gyms.
like
do
MMA
it.
gyms?
Yes.
Smokers,
They call them smokers. It's a thing.
but it's kind of
no, I
not
see
really
what you're saying.
sanctioned,
I see what
It's
you're
not
saying.
sanctioned.
but they
at
can
all.
get fucking frowned upon. They had that was like a controversy a little while where they were doing that, and then
But
like
that was
the
during
fucking
COVID.
Boxing Association of America or
That was
something
during
was like, oh, you
COVID,
guys
though.
can't be doing that.
Yeah, but that was during COVID. But
Really?
once you
Ah,
use a
so
pro
that's something
fighter,
else.
if you use a pro fighter, then it's supposed to be sanctioned because he's a professional registered fighter. But it's just a bunch of amateurs. They don't need to do that shit. You can do it anywhere you want. Let's fucking go.
What time do you eat that other cookie, Eric?
Wouldn't you like to know? That's the mystery
That's
of
why
it.
I'm asking.
That's it
'Cause I
was
would
like,
like to know.
It was like 20 minutes ago.
I forget.
We'll call it 8:30.
Probably around there. Was around when I said it's been an hour and a half already. So that would have been around that time.
Twist up this fag.
Maybe. But the other one faded already.
What do you
Is it
mean?
The first cookie.
No, sir.
Oh, it's
Not
still
at
there.
all. Nah, yeah. What you mean faded? How long do the cookies last for you, dude?
I mean, yeah, it lasted a little while, but again, I only had like a
3 hours.
quarter.
Oh yeah, no.
But I
This
mean,
is
you're
gonna
eating
be-
another one, so I thought you're like, oh fuck, okay, you're like trying to.
I'm gonna be
Gonna be
at
up
home
again.
asleep before this shit wears off, guarantee. All right, fuck, I just ate the second one. Yeah, god damn it, restart.
You're gonna
Shit,
wake
it went
up.
like this.
You're gonna wake up with
Well,
it.
it went like this, yeah, it goes like up. Well, I guess this way for you. For this, it goes like up, slow, yeah, cookie, and then boom, you're high, and then it's like you realize, oh yeah, it's been an hour and a half now, and then you eat another, and it's like, oh shit, it's gonna.
It's like those fentanyl guys.
Don't say that.
I totally forgot I took one.
No.
Oh God, I'm on number 4.
I got so high, I took more and didn't realize I
I'm dead.
overdosed.
Yep.
No, but yeah, I'll probably should be good for now.
Yeah, you'll wake up with it.
Then after I complete the things I needed to do tomorrow, I'll sigh a big sigh of relief that I made it through and probably think I'm not gonna do that again. But actually, all the stuff I
don't think
ate,
it'll be that
all
bad.
the stuff I ate at the expo, bar, regardless of how it made me feel when I was like on it, like I did not feel like bad the next day at all.
That's cannabis for you. Man.
Yeah.
Even when you ate that dick,
Ew. How
you didn't feel
rude.
bad.
How rude.
My throat did feel a little bruised though.
I didn't eat no dick at the expo. So rude, dude. And what if I did? Would that be so bad? Would you not
if
celebrate
only,
my?
Only if you felt bad.
Would you not celebrate my bravery?
I've seen people eating dick though at
What?
the expo, like
Oh.
really fanboying out so hard.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
No.
oh
yeah.
God damn it.
I thought
you
you were like
guys.
really talking literal. I was gonna
No,
be
no,
Well, I thought you were, and I was.
It's a figure of
Offense.
speech, but I've seen people
Okay.
that literally like while the guy's walking, sucking his dick.
talking to the man.
Sorry, I can't right now. I'm rolling a joint.
He's blowing a
That's,
joint.
that's not a joint.
Oh, that sounded natural, Eric.
You know what I mean? Call me
You
Carl
made
Winslow.
that noise before.
Call me Carl Winslow. Of the
Fellatio Carl Winslow.
Fellatio Winslow.
Oh my God.
No, what? Yeah, that was like a good thing because after my previous experiment with stronger edibles or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I was nervous about eating shit again. It might not have appeared the way I was eating shit at the expo.
Like, eating shit's pretty fucking nasty too.
Well,
That's
sometimes
fucked
you
up.
take a huge risk sometimes, like how that's actually gonna pan out for you, right? Because you never know.
Wait, cola is a motherfucker and eating shit.
You got me. You got me. Can I say I'm into butt stuff?
Yeah.
But
I get
no.
pink eye on the regs.
Yeah.
Pass me your
Oh, fuck.
No, but
no but.
stuff is fun. I didn't have any sort of fog or issue the next day.
Yeah, dude. That's cannabis for you, man.
Mhm.
Now, if you're drinking,
No can.
Fuck, yeah.
Or if you need, even if you just get questionable edibles, sometimes it might not feel so good the next day. I think I talked about that on here, right?
you get brain fog.
That was scary.
Oh, I've had shit kick in like fucking like 3 hours later before. I got fucking like I ate like these Rice Krispies one time. Dude, we waited like an hour, almost 2 hours, and like, damn, I don't feel nothing. And fucking, I was like, huh. And then I got tired. I fucking went to sleep. So I went to sleep for like fucking almost 2 hours. Woke up, and then like I woke up and I was like, it was fully hitting me. I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like,
It's almost like you thought you could sleep it off, but it was just waiting for you. Yeah.
I mean, not even. I wasn't even feeling it before I went to sleep though. Was the thing.
Dude, I ate a fucking meatball sub with butter on the fucking, and it was like heavy green butter. Oh man, I fucking green fevered out. Ugh.
Have you ever had this experience where you eat an edible and nothing bad happens? It's enjoyable. You make it through. A couple hours later, you're feeling fine, and then you eat something and it's super oily or greasy or fatty, and then you like instantly get fucking stoned as shit again.
I don't think
Because
so.
like the fats like counteract with the fucking shit that's already in your stomach, and it like revamps it. I've had that happen so many times. Mostly
Wouldn't it have
with
to go through your liver again or something. Though?
I have no idea what it is. Maybe like it catches up to the shit that's still processing, and like it's like, bing, we're back. But when I used to make my little pills of like AVB and coconut oil,
Fentanyl.
and I would take them, you know what I mean, and like be stoned, and I take those in the morning, and then at lunchtime I'd go get like a pizza or something, and I would eat the pizza, and it would like kick back in like heavy, like almost as if I ate the like pills again. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool. I liked
No, I
that.
never
Oh
had
my
that.
God! Call the fire marshal.
That's how hot the cherry is.
Let me show you something.
It's a lot of material. That's why.
Bro, this fucking Josie, it's greasy.
Pakamai Society said, "Now that's a doobie."
Yeah, buddy.
Doobie doo. We can't take pictures. Our phones are busy.
I got
Fucking phone.
Screenshot it.
this is the Josie Wells.
The
the
outlaw.
GD4, and then this is the sour diesel that we got going on.
Where's 808 Forlo? He wanted to see the goodies.
I showed him.
Oh. I used to like taking those capsules that I used to make, because, they're easy. You just pop them. Pop those pills.
Makes me fart, though.
That's what I was getting to that. When you burp and you fart later, your burps and your farts smell. Your burps taste like it, and your farts smell like
Greasy.
it. So like, oh, I remember one time when I first started fucking around with AVB, as it's called. You know what that is?
ABV.
Already been vaped, or I thought already vaped buds.
Oh, I never heard of that one before. But
I don't know.
Wait,
You could
like,
no,
so
you
you-
could be right too. I might be wrong.
Right.
I mean, whatever. What
You
you?
smoke that?
My point is, you know what I'm fucking talking about. No, you don't
I
smoke
don't
it,
know
bro.
what you're talking about.
After, if you buy a PAX vaporizer, any kind of volcano, all that brown shit that
Yeah.
comes out, you can save it.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, AVB, ABV,
Oh,
whatever.
Okay. And
That's
I've
what it's
cooked
called.
with it before.
Yes, exactly. But
This has like a fucking waxy, old sour.
I'll wait for
diesel.
Kalei to stop, and then I'll finish my story.
Sorry, I had to finish your story. Dude.
Rude.
I was trying to catch it.
I'm
before he did.
sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah. He's asking about
In the
weed
middle of a
smoking.
podcast.
No, my bad. No, go ahead.
No, ABV. Go for it. The best shit ever. Fucking
'cause
let's
I-
hear it. Let's hear you falling asleep over already been vaped or already vaped buds. Which one is it? I don't know. Nah, go for it. Sorry.
I just turned to talk to you, Mike, for a second, and this motherfucker is like moved on.
It's like the fucking. It's
It's like I
like
don't exist.
It's like our lives, dude. I'm just fucking. Our live. I'm just keeping up.
Anyway, now I don't even feel like telling a fucking story. Just
Good.
sounds
No one
dumb.
gives a fuck about ABV. I'm just kidding.
Now I'm gonna tell it, just because. But anyway, you
Nah,
guys
that
can
shit's
try
like
this.
ambient, though.
You guys shouldn't try this. Yeah, it does. It makes you super sleepy. But don't try this at home. But what I did one time is I took like 2 huge teaspoons and mixed it into a cup of yogurt, because it's milk and it's fat and it binds and it fucking is already decarbed. So then you just eat the carton of yogurt and try not to vomit because it tastes like dog shit. But it's not bad, but it's disgusting.
And your kids are like,
Tastes
I
like
want a
dog shit.
parfait,
It's not
Dad.
bad.
And then
I'm just send them to
fucking 45
Europe.
minutes later, 47 minutes later, it's like, bro, I cannot drive. Like,
Yeah, it's fucking.
Nicole,
bad.
you're gonna have to drive this time. Like, I just cannot
Shit.
do it.
With like 2 tablespoons?
2 tablespoons.
That shit makes you really sleepy, bro.
How long do you have it? Or just eating it together and then it getting down your stomach like then? You
It was
think
like the 45 minutes
did
of-
it's
when it kicked in. Like the same, like with
Because it
any
has
other
to
edible.
infuse, right? Or is it just eating the act of eating it? You could eat the buds itself after it's vaped.
Yeah,
right?
You could just eat the buds by itself.
Oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay.
It's decarbed in the vaporizer,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's already in there.
Oh.
But then you're getting a I believe you're getting more CBN out of it. So that's what makes the sleepy shit. Is when it's CBN.
Oh.
So you're getting all fucking
From the already vape shit?
yeah.
I mean, if you eat it like that, right? Or
ADS.
if it's been already vaped. So what if I infuse something that was already vaped? You still getting more to CBN?
What I
you
used to
think?
do is make granola and just throw that shit in granola because the texture matches, right? So I just eat fucking granola and just see you later, guys.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna get more CBN still if you infuse it?
Yes.
Same.
Because
same
you already
amount.
converted it by vaping it. So you're getting a byproduct, which is the CBN.
So even if you decarb in the oven, same thing.
Yes, essentially.
It's a
Depends on the temperature you're at,
So
right?
it's why? Yeah. See, then why do the when I look it up online, they're always like, yeah, decarb it in the oven. Like, it sounds like you shouldn't.
Because
do
it's
that.
more versatile. You can do with more infusions when you already decarb it. Like things that you want to do cold, you can do it via decarb now. Know what I mean? So if you want to do like a cold ginger chicken,
Okay.
that olive oil, you put decarb buds into the olive oil. The olive oil is now infused. And then you put that on your cold ginger chicken. Now you infuse cold ginger chicken.
You can leave that shit in the oil.
Yeah, totally fine.
Cold.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, it does make you sleepy.
Yeah.
I remember one time these two guys that I mean, try not to blow up their spot, but my two friends.
First and last name, we want
every
them.
time. No, not in this one. But I had made my own cookies out of
AVS.
ABVBVA.
Already
Plus.
vape shit.
Yeah.
Plus, don't forget the plus.
But and then they was like, "Can we eat some?" And I was like, "Yeah, go." And then they said, "We could just try." I said, "Just try one first, and then let me know." And then they said, "Okay." They was at my house. I wasn't there.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But call me like an hour later. Shitty these things. You don't even feel nothing. I was like, "Did you guys smoke too?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, whatever then." He's like, "We eat more." I was like, "Go." Fucking come home. They're sleeping on the couch. Both of them like, fuckers.
Never work, huh?
Oh, that was never shitty, yeah.
Shit.
I always get tired and sleepy from edibles. Like after, like the come down is where like I
Dude,
want to go sleep.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
But that's a high dose too of that, right? I mean,
No, it's fucking. I noticed when you make it out of concentrates, you don't get that fucking feeling. I think it's terpene related, bro.
Like concentrates, meaning
Like,
if you use-
if you make
mix
it out
wax in.
of dabs, when they make it out of dabs, like gummies and shit.
can you just use straight dab?
You know what you do? You just grab a
infuse?
dab. This is what you do. You grab one dab, you put it in a little microwave safe container, and you put a Jolly Rancher in there, and you slow every 5 seconds, pulse microwave it till it melts, and then it's all liquid. Stir it back together, let it cool, form it into a ball, and eat that, bro. You get fucked up.
I mean, that's like the most high school shit, but it'll work.
Mm-hmm. Or you could even just mix it into a thing of peanut butter and put it in the microwave.
It decarbs way lower.
Yeah, you just gotta do it super slow and like super like
Yeah.
melted
And
very slow.
that dosage is more precise too.
The dab.
Yep.
It's also higher concentrate in the little.
I gave my mom a fucking little gummy that P gave me of the concentrates. Normally she gets so fucking sensitive to it and like she can't focus and shit. But we're at dinner and she's like, "Well, it seems like what I'm saying is echoing in my head." I'm like, "Yeah, you're high." She's like, "Holy shit!" I was like,
No, Mom, you're just saying everything twice. Stop
"Is
it.
it? Is it? How do you feel?" She's like, "I don't feel like I'm gonna freak out because the last time she took a fat bong load and we went to Buzz's Steakhouse and she flipped.
Fuck.
She's like, "Everyone's watching me eat."
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Nah,
yeah.
you're good, Mom. Don't worry
I
about
don't like
it."
I get to that point sometimes, like where it's too far. I'm like, oh fuck this now, like, or I gotta fucking remind myself, like, okay, I'm just high. Like,
Right,
stop
right.
getting that fucking panic, anxiety, fucking, you know.
At that point,
Side
isn't the
effect.
weed of it? Isn't it adverse then? Isn't like diminishing returns already? If you're
Totally.
having that sort of reaction to it,
Totally.
you did too much.
And that's strain dependent
Yeah.
too, right? You get the sativa strains that'll fucking panic you out, right? So maybe that's not your type of weed to smoke. Maybe you should go indica hybrid leaning, you know, or
Chill
maybe
you the fuck out, bro.
or maybe right before you go and surf, then you go smoke something like that. But then again,
sharks and fucking
yeah, the
octopi.
fucking waves are so big now.
Or
I don't know if I can make the paddle, you know, that kind of shit.
Dude, I fucking surf stoat all the time and like bigger waves too and shit.
What was that shadow? Did I just see a turtle? Pop a turtle?
I just saw a shitty ass thing today. That was scary. This guy jumped in the water with great weight.
Oh, you got
On purpose?
No, he didn't know it was there.
How you not? Oh, Yeah, it's possible.
It was something like they're on like one of the piers or something somewhere. I don't know where the
Oh,
fuck they
I've
were.
seen that one. I've
And
seen
the
that
guy
one.
lost his fishing rod or something, so the friend jumped in to get it.
I seen that one, and
Yeah,
everybody's
huge ass
yelling
great
at him.
white.
Go, get back on.
Get in the stairs.
Yeah,
Go to
yeah,
the
yeah.
stairs. But nah, I don't know. I heard it's fake. It could be fake.
What, I one in India isn't fake.
Was
When
that
the guy
India?
fucking, his son died. Right in
Egypt.
With the
Egypt?
girlfriend
Egypt.
there. That was Egypt. Yeah.
Dude.
Oh man, that's
Jesus.
fucking
There's
rough.
like
And it's-
another video too. There's like multiple videos now of dudes getting wrecked by sharks, which is crazy because
Good.
you rarely even heard of things like that. Now you hear about it, and there's video to accompany it.
because
There's more cell
there's
phones.
means. Yeah, there's the means to hear about it now.
Mm.
Man, you don't even hear about shit in the fucking local newspaper before. That's all you had. You
And
have
we're-
internet.
We're there on their home, so
Yeah, I don't.
there's
like
just
that.
more of us now.
I cannot watch that, but I do, because I'm in the water so much. I'm like, fuck, like
I cannot watch that.
that shit fucked with my head.
Ignorance is
constantly.
bliss, dog.
Yep.
I don't wanna
yep,
know.
Yep,
Yeah, I
yep.
mean, statistically speaking, like
You're
it's a
fine.
rare. You know,
I like to go
That's what I
out-
learned from Miss Shirishi.
Fuck Miss Shirishi because.
Oh wow, damn.
Because when you're out there, I'm like, oh, statistically, like.
Oh
you know,
yeah,
like,
that
fuck all
doesn't help
like-
you with actual fear.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Well, I
fuck
look
all
at it
that.
this way: is like, okay, there's like 4 people in the lineup.
That's
My
that's what I look
odds
at
are-
statistics. Like, if I got a lot of people around me, but like, man, when it starts getting dark and nighttime and everyone starts going, okay, I'm out. Like, fucking.
You ever
just
dove
pumping.
nighttime? You went night diving?
Fuck yeah.
And does that scare you?
Fuck yeah.
For real?
Bro, I fucking had
Don't
sharks out there
sharks sleep at
before.
night?
Nah, there's some that's nocturnal feeding, but
Just
like,
not being able to see.
yeah.
You know? Fuck yeah, dude. Like, fuck. And dude.
I've
yeah.
always had this ability to block out like critical thinking in those moments, like forcibly, because like I fucking night diving is like so fun. Even if I don't shoot anything, just diving at night super fun.
I
Because
haven't
like,
been in a really long time.
bruh.
But I've been in like good open water. That's why. Like, I'm like,
Mm.
nah, fuck. Like, it
Oh,
just
yeah.
feels sketch.
I mean, if you're trolling and you jump off the water, that's a little bit different. You know, like you're that spider that fell in the tank and then there's goldfish beneath you. You know what I mean? Like out in the open, if you're trolling, you jump off the boat or whatever at nighttime, I'd feel a little more insecure. But reef, I mean, there's shit around you.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
like
not, that can be not as bad when I'm in like shallower reef.
like
kind.
10 foot of water.
Even then,
You're
I still
okay.
get scared of like fucking eels and
10
shit.
feet's pretty deep, dog. A
Jeez, I'm
shark could fuck
fucking-
you up in 10 feet.
I guarantee it, but like
Yeah.
I feel more comfortable at 10 feet because like the
Yeah.
reef is all around
Yeah.
me. You know what
More
I mean?
than
Like
better than 50 feet.
right.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm
but
right
not as
here.
good as like 8 feet or 7 feet.
That's making a difference.
Bro, guys got attacked in like waist high water.
Even like heights and shit. How are you at heights?
I don't know. I fucking got sketchy like over the past like 10 years. I feel like before I didn't give a fuck, but now I gotta kind of like tell myself, oh, I'm good. Like I don't know why.
Ah.
It's crazy.
I noticed that too with cell tower. People climb that shit. It's like the NFL. Like at 34, they start jumping off the tower and being the ground guys now.
Oh, I thought you fucking that was not
Yeah, you're taking it a little too literal as fucking
thought you were
jump
like-
off the towers.
so
I got
stressful.
shit,
These
I gotta
dudes just
climb
fucking
at
whack.
work. I'm like, dude, like I don't know. We're supposed to be doing some training of like this good climb, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know, fuck, I want to do that.
You know what made me feel better?
But I got to.
The fucking statistics back again of the harness breaking. So like as long as you're strapped in good, your body will rip before the harness will. Just
Still
put that
not
in,
assuring.
just put that in
Still
your
not
mind.
I
a
mean,
very
it is,
assuring
like-
thing.
Your body.
My body's gonna
I mean,
fucking rip in half
the
before the
thing
heart
is-
is.
It probably
Might
won't.
as well fall.
Because if you're clipping up high enough or close enough to you, your body won't fall long enough to building up. Think that you will rip
But it's
through.
just it's a tensile
You
comparison,
don't want to
right?
be close though. Like the gear we use is like you need like
But-
there's formulas we have to know to account for shit like the stretch of the rope and like because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're like, oh, if you're fucking, you know what I mean, if you have a 5-foot rope and you're at a 10-foot fucking height, like they can still tell you still get fucked up because if that rope has a rating, that fucking thing will stretch another 5-6 feet.
Yes.
You're fucking hitting the ground. You know, like a lot of the equipment we wear is kind of like that. So
well,
you
you're
need
supposed
to
to be
take that into
pre-rated
account.
though before they put in anything, right? Like every rope you use is already loaded and pre-rated, right?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
we know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
Yeah.
right there, like you have a constant in your head, like, yay, we're good. As
Yeah.
long as you're rigged up good, you made sure your shit
Yeah.
you're buckled in, then you should be
Yeah, and
cherry.
I've climbed with guys too. They're like, man, I fucking trust ropes before ladders. Like, you
Fuck
know what I
yeah,
mean?
I do.
Like, So that makes me feel good when you hear guys say that, like gear wise, and especially when you know your gear is like top of the line, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's the best fucking shit you can buy." Like, should be good. Bar like a freak accident.
Bro,
you know
I
what
trust
mean?
ropes
But
way more than ladders. Like I personally do.
I trust. my
How do you feel
ropes
about
more.
shoots
Ah,
as opposed to ladders?
there's no progress in shoots, right? You try to get close to the end and you just slide back down. It's fucking, you can't get anywhere
the
with
point
shoots.
of the whole point of a shoot is to slide down.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm
Trash
saying. But we're trying to go up
shoots,
here.
I don't know what other kind of
Laundry
shoots.
shoots.
Laundry
Hey, I
shoots.
got you, bro. Don't worry about it.
Shoots.
Yeah, no, I always felt better like when they're like, oh, your body will rip before this, or like the rope when you do like a figure eight. I trust my life with that knot, right? That figure eight doesn't go anywhere, and I've seen it pull fucking huge beams. You know, I rigged up big towers and shit off of just a figure eight. So when I see a knot like that, I'm like, oh, dude, I'll clip to that knot 9 times out of 10.
Yeah,
Like,
so you gotta know your equipment.
yep.
You know your equipment fucking holds like 5 times your weight, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It should be good. You see that one video? It's like a fucking girl. She's like in like, it's like this way, but like a fucking V shape. She's trying to climb up, but it's like really like hard. I don't know. She had a hard time, but there's a crack in the middle. She's trying to put her gear in, and just it's only that one line. And you know that fucking thing they stick in between the rocks and it gets opens or something. Dude, she's like, you can visibly see her shaking. She's like, like, and she's shaking, like trying to get her next hold. She's having a hard time, dude. Like her legs are shaking. I'm like, holy fuck. Like,
You see
but
those
she gets it,
climbing
you know?
fucking competitions? Are the women climb? The women are the craziest climbers, bruh. So they have competitions on who can climb up the
Like the speed
fastest.
climbing. Yeah.
Bruh, like some of the shit's upside down.
Yeah.
And they're fucking going, grrrt, grrrt, and they're
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what? And if you see their hands, if you've seen the climbers' hand, it looks like fucking their knuckles are like that wide.
Yeah. They,
There's
like,
some fucking
out
like
and
I think like some of the strongest people is like wrestlers, and then climbers.
Oh, yeah.
Their fucking like upper body strength is stupid.
Unreal.
Like,
You
you
seen
ever watch that
Andy's
show,
hands?
Ultimate Beastmaster?
Yes.
It's always the climbers that would win.
Yeah,
You
of
notice that?
Yeah. Their ability to hold for forever.
Some of them are just like, like I'm cruising. Like, I'm like, oh,
Imagine giving you a fucking purple nurple.
I'd like it.
Yeah, right? Pinch your gooch.
Promise.
Yeah. Dude, did you see that anime where it was like I think it's called Kenshin. It's on Netflix. Where they're it's about fighting, right? And then
yeah, I never finished it. I watched a couple episodes.
do you see that climber, that one guy?
I don't remember already.
He was like
It
an
a while ago.
expert climber and he has the craziest pinch strength. So he could go and fucking pinch out chunks of you and shit and like cut you and shit.
Fuck.
You seen that one guy can hang from like one finger?
Yeah, plenty of people can do that. Sure.
Oh.
I'd rather be like
Thought there was only one.
Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, right?
That's like the first. That's the first anime I ever seen.
Me too.
Oh, yeah, one of my first was Akira.
Yes.
That was really
I
good.
don't even know what
I
that is.
felt like that was really good to see. That's like a really old one that was like super advanced for its time.
Yep. That's a good
You gotta
anime.
watch that, Eric.
Yeah.
Watch it, man.
Yeah, I'm not really into anime.
Did you see the guy
Oh,
fucking
What kind of Japanese are you?
putting his finger
Racist.
through the
Not the.
coconuts?
Oh, wow.
Yoshikoko.
He's like,
Yoshikoko.
Yoshikoko, Yoshimushi. The fucking he has coconuts and he could stick his finger into the coconut. Did you see that one?
Wait, it's an anime?
No, it's a real
real guy?
real Chinese dude. Okay, so he has seven fucking coconuts. First one,
Husk.
bah!
No
Makes a
husk. No husk.
husk and
With the
nut.
husk.
dude.
Shut the fuck up.
First one,
What
he
you
goes,
mean?
"Bah!" Puts his finger right in it. Psh, coconut milk flies out. Goes to the second one. Gah! Psh. Third one. Gah! Dude, he's on the fourth one.
He's poking it in the eyeball of it.
No, it's just a fucking coconut off a tree. He's
A
sticking
green
his
one.
The
fucking
green one.
He's sticking his finger in all the way, piercing it.
Mm.
Okay, on to number 5. He
Oh,
says,
shit.
"Gah!" Breaks his fucking finger. He goes, huh. Gah! Crack! Breaks it again, dude. His finger's
would he use
fucking
the same
mangled.
finger?
He uses his middle finger.
fuck?
Fucking breaks it, does it again. Whack! And punctures the fucking coconut. He's on number 6. He has 2 fingers down. He's using his fucking ring finger and just breaking his fucking fingers, dude. His pride was just astronomical.
Dude, to keep going after you already broke 3
It
fingers.
was hard to
too,
watch,
though.
bro.
One,
Is-
bro. She's like, all right, fuck, I tried.
Or the other guy
Oh,
fucking,
shit.
they're doing the fucking, the
Oh,
brakes, but it's
yeah.
on a wooden weight rack. You know, you put the dumbbells?
So the
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
shakes. Yeah, it's not like steady.
No,
Oh.
so he's going to go and fucking break the coconut. And it's just a
Oh, and it
coconut.
moves.
It fucking moves. Bang! Ah! His fucking hands like
I've seen that one.
spaghetti, dude.
You see
I've
the
seen
one
so-
the fucking girl's holding like the Pepsi bottle and the guy's gonna kick it, but she's holding it against a metal post.
Oh, she pulls it away?
No, she just drops it and he fucking kicks the
That's
metal
so
post like right in
dirty.
the fucking shin.
Ooh, that one's dirty.
Tongue pulled that fuck.
He broke skin in that one. Garen, the
Fucking
way.
break bones with that shit.
Fuck,
See you on later.
dude.
Any lighter?
Yeah, that was a nasty one. That was like, oh shit, dude. That guy felt that one deep.
Oh, I gotta
deep.
look that one up.
That was fucking
Broken
funny,
fi-
dude.
Fuck, I'm cracking
Coconut
up over here,
broken
like,
finger.
Really?
Dude, that, when he did it double
Keep
backed after
going.
he looked at it and it was already crooked and he fucking jammed, he said, fuck it.
One more try.
Gaya! And fucking just snapped that shit.
Hey Jamie, pull that up.
That was on Tosh.0. I think that's where I saw
Really?
it.
That fucking thing. How have I not seen that before?
Yeah, I think it was on Tosh.0.
That should be fucking viral.
so funny.
First video when I open up YouTube.
Yep.
Everyone knows you're high, real.
Probably was
Hey.
viral. Your old ass just didn't
Just
see it.
Be grateful. We're the same
I
age,
saw it, but I couldn't
motherfucker.
talk at the time.
I'm old too. I haven't seen. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Bruh, I see some of these kids like,
I've seen plenty where people just are not succeeding in those things and breaking shit, but like not that one with the fingers. That's not.
that was wild, bro.
I've seen a lot where like they just didn't secure it good and it like has a little too much wiggle, so they're trying to break it and it just moves too much and they're just like, bro, you need to like. They keep trying. I see one of the guys was like trying to break a car window, and he's just not succeeding. But the car window is like shaking every time, so he's not like, you know what I mean. If it was on a car, it was like off the car. The
Yeah.
door was off, and it was laying on a thing. and-
There's movement to it.
yeah,
right?
too much. You know what I mean? And fucking, he tried and tried and tried with his right hand, and you could tell that when he broke his hand, he was wearing gloves. You know what I mean? But like, he just like stopped. Like after like 10 tries, he just stopped and then like switched to his left hand and like gave it 3 more tries, and then he was like,
I'm
I
good.
can't. Yeah, I'm done.
I like those fails. And
Yeah.
like, you ever seen like the strongmans and stuff like that?
Mm.
So there's one guy that does it for Jesus, right? So he has to break chains because
Oh, I
Jesus
saw.
breaks.
Yeah, what about? Tell us. No, tell for people who don't know. Tell them. Tell
Did
us.
you see the one it fucking broke and whacked the pastor in the nuts?
I didn't see that one.
No, I saw one where it just took him a really long time, but he eventually got out.
Yeah, that one wasn't impressive. I saw that one, but he went clank off the ground
Oh.
and the fucking buckle swung back and the pastor's on the and it catches him in the nuts.
That's
bruh.
funny.
It was funny.
That's funny. That's a good one. That's a good old time.
Fucking classic.
People getting hit in the nuts is always fun.
That is funny, right? Like,
Yeah.
we can agree to that, bro.
I mean, it's funny, but I also like feel the pain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, fuck. Sometimes it's like, oh shit.
But it's funny, though.
I feel that way about like nut shots and like gnarly skateboard fucking gribbles. It's like, oh fuck, kind of can relate. Like I know what it feels like. It's hard. It's hard
I get that with like knee injuries.
when you see people like. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hate those.
And
Even
they
when they're doing like leg presses, like, oh,
Yeah, and they
fuck.
fall weird. That grosses me out. That one fucking.
Because you
ugh.
can relate.
Yeah. All right, wrapping this one up.
Never.
Never. This is going on 24 hours.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna give a rating of these cookies. I'm gonna give them 8 out of 10. They're
Thanks,
good.
man.
They taste good.
Credit,
Like I said earlier,
credit the
there's
weed.
a slight hint of a weed flavor, which I personally do enjoy. I mean, I like it. You know, I don't mind it if it's really like weedy, but these are like just a hint of it. It was good, and I had like 2 of them, and I'm pretty fucked up right now.
Nice.
One is good though, too.
Yeah,
The
one is
was
good. I mean, if you were to eat 2 at the same time, that's a different story, right? I didn't do that, so
You turned out to be a good R&D guy.
well, I just give him my honest opinion, right? You know what I
Totally,
mean?
but you're not willing to fucking go in it. That's
What do
what's
you mean?
cool. Like some people are like, I don't know.
He's trained, man. He's trained from the pheno hunt.
Bro, yeah. You're seasoned veteran now, all right? You've been fucking,
Yeah.
you've been around, dog.
All right, so if people out there wanted me to like rate
Smoke
your
your root weed.
rate your edibles, just send them over, bro. Just tell me what's in it.
I
at
mean,
first.
that's
Don't
actually
lie
a
to
good
me.
idea for people to like send it. Have you guys tried them?
Nah, that's not
I
an
mean, shout
invitation
out to
to
the
everybody.
uncle.
That's not an invitation to everybody. If you know me and you want me to talk about it, give it to me. I'll eat it and talk about it.
Shout out to Uncle Glenn for giving us that fucking little brownie bomb when we ate that. one
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah, exactly. We could do that, or I could do that. I'll be your guinea pig.
Fuck
but
yeah.
like you knew Uncle Glenn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Let's hope you-
So we told him no.
Let's hope
No,
you're
I didn't know
gonna
that
do-
guy.
Maybe
Who the
Uncle
fuck
Tim?
is Uncle Glenn?
Uncle Tim?
Who the fuck's Uncle Glenn?
Yeah, dude. Fucking yeah.
But yeah, no, good shit. Good shit, Mr. Bud Naked.
Thanks.
We got pheno hunts coming down the pipe too. I got the blueberry starfighter cheese. I got
Okay.
the black blue magoo, and I got like 4 more strains going up, and then we can run back the sour diesel sour face back to back with the winner, and see if we can find another one that'll take its place better, or the old one survives.
Yeah. And we didn't discuss the giveaway, but we are going to do that soon, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So keep an ear out for that or an eye out for that.
We should announce this early in the podcast.
Yeah, but this is special for the people who are listening. Like, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
it's coming. Just you guys
You.
stuck with us to the end, so it.
You'll get it.
You can win your very own turtle doves.
Yeah, we'll send them over, and he'll just fucking perch up on some high post up in your house. You know, a fucking lamp or maybe a ceiling fan, perhaps. And he'll just shit all over your fucking house.
Yeah. Just give him a kitty tower, and he'll just shit in your living room.
Can't cage them though. You
No.
do not cage the
It's
turtle.
free range turtle doves.
Mhm.
So you can't put them. You can't house this one, dude.
No.
But we'll
And
give
then
them
when
away.
you're done, just send them back.
Yeah,
When
we'll
you're
give
over it.
Actually, no,
it's
sorry.
a short-term
He's kind of-
fostering
he's
for
kind of
turtle
No
doves.
take backs on
He's
that
kind of
one.
like a homing turtle dove because like you just let him out. Just open a window one
Yeah,
day,
I
he'll
say,
fly out
no,
and he'll
crack your
come.
window.
He'll come
be
right back to us.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
We'll leave the window closed.
He knows where to go. He'll
Fly
be
right
back.
He's
to
like,
the
hey,
window.
you fucking guys, bro. Like 3 people trying to grab me out my house right now, saying that they want me.
Yeah.
I'm in this house. There's no windows, and there's a fucking cage with some feed in it, dude.
You're mine.
What did you guys tell them?
Be like Ted,
Yeah.
the guy that's chasing after Ted, doing creepy dances.
But yeah, so follow us for more, I suppose. And if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Right? Yeah. Fuck,
Yeah.
Right.
Get it going. Let's make that giveaway happen, man. Let's stoke out the people.
What if we do a?
And if you want fucking cancer medicine, hit me up on the DM for those free of charge. Just come and get it. I'm gonna always put
What
that
are you?
shit out.
Were you gonna add something, Bud?
I was
Naked.
gonna say for the giveaway, we should
Oh.
hit like 1,000 followers.
Mhm.
Do
Yeah.
1,000 follower giveaway. We're at 914 right now.
No. We're talking on YouTube, bro. I want.
Oh,
Not.
we're at like 3 something.
No, we'll do something for the kind. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after.
Yeah, talk about it after.
That's what I'd said.
Oh, that just was. Well,
Hey,
that's,
hey, over here, look over here. Hey, over here. What? Oh.
Do a little jig.
But no, thank you to our sponsors, Mills Nutrients, millsnutrients.com. Mills pays the bills. Check them out. Pakalolo Farmers for all your
Apparel,
apparel, yeah. The softest shirts. They're lovely.
the best quality.
Yeah,
feel
and the best
great.
people. I think I said that exactly.
Yeah.
The best shirts and the best people. And
Shout
the best,
out
For real.
The
Pakalolo
best
Farmers. PakaloloFarmers.com, IG Pakalolo Farmers.
Yep. And
Shout out to Meatlux. Check them out. They're doing their thing. And shout out to Brutal Mars.
no. And special shout out to
To
Moon
Moon
Rabbit. Oh,
Just holding
cute.
it down.
That's cute. Yeah. Shout out to Bud Naked Kitchen.
Oh, shit. Bud Naked Alchemy. Sorry.
Beep that.
Sorry.
No. No, take it.
Are we? You're not gonna beep any of this shit. All right, but thank you guys for watching. Thank you again, always for the support. To the people who are on live, thank you. For those of you just joining, we'll keep it alive up for a little bit, but we're done with the podcast. It's too late, bro. You should have came on earlier. Unless you was here earlier and now you're back, but welcome back. Irashay masen, bro.
Masen.
Yeah.
Eric
Say from your nutsack.
Yokozuna.
Yeah.
Hey, like that, huh?
Yoshizuna. I don't know. Gotta be. Anyway. All right. Thank you guys. We'll see you next episode. Shout out Turtle Doves. Sorry you couldn't be here. And shout out to producer Butt Naked.
Peace.
Peace. Tap it out.
Religion is a tough word to deal with because in one breath, if you're ready for that to be your religion, hip hop, like I am, then come on, so be it. It's your religion today. But culturally, it takes about 100 years for a real religion to really be born.